Hi everybody, welcome to day 6 of our 12 days of Christmas. So today what I have for you is something a little different. Today is basically gift bag and tag day. So we make some DIY gift bags from large envelopes that you can pick up over at Walmart. Okay, and I give you the measurements for everything in the tutorial. Alrighty. Then we made some beautiful rosettes to go along with our gift bag, and we made some little shaker tags for gifts as well. So you can always write to and from on the back of these little shakers. And I thought that these were just so cute, and I had to use it. So the new die and this little paper collection that is Winter Dreams by Rosa. She was gracious enough to share this with me, and I am so happy that she did, because this paper collection is so stinking cute. You guys got to have it because it's so stinking cute. Okay, then here I made a little Christmas tree shaker, again using the Kscraft Christmas tree memory decks die. So yeah, and then I put some shaker beads in there that are also from Kscraft. So yeah, I just love everything, how everything turned out. It's so stinking cute. Now the gift bags open up, and I have 4 granddaughters, so every year I buy them jammies, okay? And so I thought that these would be really super cute to put their jammies in, and they're like, you know, they're little, they're not big and bulky, and they're just something that they can, you know, open up real quick. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is inside. So I put the little tag on here, and I can just go ahead and I can take this off here. So of course now it doesn't want to come off. There we go. There we go. It's coming off, you guys. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Alrighty, so it just slides right off, and these tags can be reused, or, you know, unless you put the name on the back. I went ahead and put just a circle that I punched out from a 3-inch punch and put that right on the back, and then just put to and from on there. But you can always stamp to and from on your little tag if you want to. But I just thought that was super cute. And then these just come untied like this. Okay, and you can always just pull these out. All right, and inside I have the little jammies. So just so cute, right? And they just fit right in this little bag. And I don't know, I mean, my mom and my grandma used to give us jammies every year. So I thought, you know, it's a tradition, and so the grandma always gives, you know, jammies, and so I just wanted to carry on that tradition. So I did do a tutorial for you on how to create the little rosette tag, along with how to create the bag and the little shakers that we did. So let's go ahead and take a look. So today I am sharing with you paper design by Rosa. And Rosa made this for Christmas. So cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, the little animals on here are so cute. So if you haven't seen this yet, you need to go to her store, and I will have a link down below, and you need to check this out. So cute. And I decided to go ahead and use this to make a few tags. What I did was I went ahead and I'm going to make tags for my granddaughters, and I assigned each animal to one child. And so that means that that child will get, and let's see if I can find my little tags. Here we go. So I'm going to be giving, like, one of my granddaughters will get this little seal only on her presents. And then another grandchild will get this little cute guy on her presents. And this one and this one. So I have 4 granddaughters. So we'll have Remini, Raven, Guinevere, and Giovanna. So each one of them will be assigned this little one of these little guys here. So I thought that would be a cute idea, because then that way each child knows what present is theirs. And then too, when we're handing out gifts, it makes it easier for the gift giver to recognize who's getting what gifts. So when you have multiple kids, sometimes it's easier that way. And I'm not sure if you've ever heard of anyone like wrapping, like all one child gets like one wrapping, and then another child gets like a totally different wrapping, gift wrapping paper. So I just thought that was a cool idea. So I kind of applied the same concept, but with the tags. So with that being said, I went ahead and used some of my dies, and I thought it would be fun to make some shaker tags for their presents. And I went ahead and cut out, using the paper, this little back for the shaker here, and then I cut this little guy out from one of the tags right here. So I cut that one out, and so we're going to put that together. I went ahead and on YouTube, I can't remember which one of my crafty friends I watch. I watch many of you guys, and I know sometimes I don't always get to leave a comment, but I always leave and I push a like button every single time. So I may not always get a chance to comment, but I want y'all to know that I do watch your videos. So one of my crafty friends had stated that she had bought some of this foam, and it's really easy to cut with your dies. Now, I don't know if it cuts on a Cricut or a machine, but I do know that it runs like butter through your die cut machine. So, through like Sizzix, okay? So this is what I bought, okay? And I'm going to leave it up here for a second so y'all could see it. This is over at Michael's, okay? And I'm telling you what, y'all got to get this stuff, because it really is nice, and it leaves a good height for your shaker cards. And you know, if you put just using one of these or 2 of these would add really a nice depth in your shaker cards, so you wouldn't have to always cut a bunch of these guys out, right? So but I just thought that was a really neat thing, and I want to share that with y'all, because anything that makes our life quicker and easier when we're crafting is great. So
okay, y'all, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started on our snow globe, and I'm just placing the glue on the paper that I cut. I am using the Stamp of Life Snow Globe to Stamp set. Okay, I'm grabbing that foam piece that I cut out, and I'm just placing that right there on the inside. And like I said, it adds really a nice depth to your cards, or your shaker cards. And you really only need one. That's what I used, was just one piece. I didn't use multiple pieces. I did stack the other 2 pieces of paper that I had cut out previously before using the foam, and I put those on top of there as well.
okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down real quick, and then we're going to add in our little shaker bits. and everything. And I'm going to smooth this out all the way around so it lays flat. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love those little flowers on her head. So stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in our little shaker bits and then our acetate. And then I have the top of this. So.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and add the glue around the acetate perimeter of that there, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab the top part of my snow globe, place that on top of there, okay, and yes, I have some glue seeping out, so I am going to clean up that mess and I'll be back. Okay, so I wiped up all the glue off of the acetate. So now I'm just grabbing my little shaker bits and I'm going to place them inside of my little shaker card there. So I am using shaker bits that I got from Kscraft. Those are the little blue and white snowflakes. And then the rest of the shaker bits that I'm using are just from my stash. Okay, so for this next part, once you cut out your foam with the die, you're going to have this leftover piece for the bottom of the snow globe. So you're just going to stick that right in place at the bottom part, okay, of that snow globe. It fits in there perfectly. And then you can go ahead and add your glue to that and then add your top to your snow globe. Okay, so once you add your top to your snow globe, you're going to grab the bottom of the paper portion of your snow globe that you cut out, and you're just going to go ahead and adhere that onto the bottom there. Okay, so I'm using the white bottom and I'm just fitting that right in the snow globe area. Okay, once you get the bottom part of your snow globe on, you're going to go ahead and place that little plate right on top of that little hole there. Alright y'all, so for this next part, we're going to go ahead and grab some string for our hanging onto the package, okay? And you're just going to go ahead and tack that down with some adhesive tape, and then you're going to go ahead and cut another piece out of the snow globe for the backing, okay, just to cover up that tape, and it gives it a nice finished look. Okay, you guys, so there's that. She turned out so cute. I just love that shaker. Now we're going to start the Christmas tree one. And I'm just going to take my glue and go around the perimeter of that Christmas tree. And I'm going to stick my Christmas tree on top of that little Christmas tree printed paper that I cut out from Rosa's collection. And I'm just forming that foam piece around the Christmas tree. Alrighty, so I'm just making sure everything's tacked down and nice and neat, and making sure it lines up good. Okay, so next I'm adding in my little shaker bits, okay, and I've got some Christmas tree and stars, and then I have the little red sequins from Kscraft. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add the top of our shaker on, and oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute, you guys. I'm so excited. So I love how it's going to look, you guys. I think it's going to look great. So okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a back onto the Christmas tree to just cover up that little string there. And it makes it nice and neat and gives it a nice finished look on the back of your shaker tag. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the little gold star right on top of the tree.
Okay, so there is our little shaker. And yeah, so there we go. And then we have this one here. So those are just for little presents or whatever you would like.
Okay, so up next we're going to go ahead and start on our little gift bags. Okay, so now we're going to start on our bags, and our bags measure about 10 by 13 inches, okay? And you can pick these up over at the Office Supply or over at Walmart. I believe that's where I got mine. Next, you're going to go ahead and grab your scoreboard. You're going to place the flap downwards, okay? And you're going to go ahead and score 2 1/4 inches all the way around. So you're going to score 2 1/4 inches on the left hand side, 2 1/4 inches on the right hand side, and turn it to the lengthways in just a minute, and then you're going to score at 2 1/4 inches down that way. So okay, so just like I'm doing here on the video. Next, you're going to go ahead and you are going to fold and crease each scored area and just burnish those down, okay?
So these are really cute little bags. Like I said, really super quick and easy that you can make. I've even made some with little envelopes, and they're just super quick and easy and nice to have on hand. So, and then you just use your design paper to, you know, decorate them, and your flowers and your lace. So now what you're going to do is you're going to stick your hand inside, okay, and you are going to push up where your 2 1/2 inch score line is. You're going to push up on that, and it should dent in, okay, pretty easy. So you're just going to dent that in, okay. You're going to have 2 little ears at the bottom, just like that, and that's exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so you're going to flip it over, again, dent it in. Okay, and then flatten these out. You're going to stick your finger down here at the tip on the inside and flatten these out. See, right where your score line is here and here, you're going to flatten that out right there. Okay, this right here, this is the score line from the envelope. You're going to push that in and bring that inwards and just curve that inside of there, okay? Now you're going to go ahead with your little point, your little ear. You're going to go ahead and just crease that. Okay, same thing with this side, and this side should do it naturally. Okay, bring it down and then just crease that. Okay, just like that. Alrighty. Again, you're going to go ahead, bring that little score line in. Hold that in. Now you can go ahead and you can place your tape on here, and you're going to place your tape just right in through that triangle.
Okay, so once you get your score tape on to your little triangles, you're going to just burnish that tape in, and then you're going to remove the backing of the tape and you're going to just fold those over. Alrighty, and then you can go ahead and make sure that those are secured down by placing your hand inside of your bag and just pressing against the bottom. Okay. Okay, so for your closure, you're going to need some eyelets, and then you're going to need your little crocodile. Okay, so for your flap, if you want to, you can go ahead and cut off that end part where the adhesive is. You don't really need that excess adhesive on there. And you can cut off the excess flaps on the sides there where the score lines are. You'll see here in a minute what it's supposed to look like once you cut those ends off, okay? Right here is where you can see I cut off the ends of those flaps, okay? Okay, so then you can go ahead and you can cut off that excess there that's left on the edge of that adhesive flap. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab our crocodile and we're going to poke 2 holes on the top there. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and grab your eyelets and you're going to go ahead and place the eyelets on the flap part. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you how to close it. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to grab your ribbon, and then you're going to go ahead and bring everything together so all of your holes are showing all at once. You're going to go ahead and thread your ribbon through the holes right through the back there. Okay, and that's how you're going to go ahead and tie your bow in the front and have your bag closed. Okay, so for the next thing we're going to be doing is adding our papers to the top of our bag. So I am going to go ahead and decorate the top of the bag using the rose gold foil paper, and then I'm going to be putting my design paper on top of that. Next, I wanted to add my granddaughter's jammies to the bag, and so I'm just folding them up right now. I bought her some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer jammies, so I think that they'll be so cute. I hope that she likes them. This also gives me a chance to share with you how the little bag works and how big it is. So you can fit, you know, clothing inside, or you can fit little lotions or body sprays, soaps, bubble baths. So you can fit a lot of different things inside of these cute little bags that you can make out of the envelopes. Okay, this turned out so cute, you guys. I am loving this design paper, so pretty. And now next we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the little tag to our little gift bag here. And these little tags, I just punched out a little circle, stuck a little doily on top, and then cut out one of the little circle tags and stuck that on top of there, just like that. So cute. And then on the back you can write to and from on there. Okay, for our next bag, I made these little rosettes for the tags, and so right now I'm going to go ahead and share with you how to make one. If you're new and you've never made one before, you're going to go ahead and cut out 2 strips that are 1 3/4 by 8, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and place those up on your scoreboard with the 8-inch across. Okay, the top. You're going to score every 1/2 inch. So that's going to be at a 1/2 inch, and then 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and so on. Okay, and you're going to do that for both of those strips. Once you're done scoring your strips, you're going to go ahead and just take that strip and go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, kind of like a fan, like you're making a fan or an accordion. The next thing you're going to do is grab the inside of one of the 1/2-inch flaps, okay, at the end, and you're going to grab the other strip and glue that end to where you placed your adhesive. So now you're going to go ahead and take that 1/2-inch strip that's on the back and glue that to the back of the strip, okay? So now you have something that looks like this, and you're going to do the same thing for the other ends. You're just going to glue those two ends together, and that 1/2-inch strip in the back you're just going to glue down to the inside, okay? So now you're going to press those down together, okay, just like that, and it's going to fan out just like a rosette, just like that, okay? And next you're going to go ahead and grab a circle, okay, and you can use your circle punch for this, and you're just going to place adhesive on the back of your circle, punch that out, okay, and then you're going to go ahead and place that circle on the back of your rosette. Once you have your circle in place, you're going to go ahead and separate the rosette a little bit, place some glue in the middle there, and then go ahead and smash that down, okay? And you want to hold that for a bit, unless you use a hot glue gun. You can use a hot glue gun, it's faster, but I used my art glitter glue, which holds pretty quickly. And you're just going to hold that there for a bit until it dries. And now it's dried, so now you can go ahead and you can place another little circle or whatever you would like on top of that to make your rosette, to decorate your rosette, okay? And now I'm decorating my bag. I just love this little design paper with the Christmas tree and the 3 little furry images on it. It's so cute, you guys. And so I went ahead and decorated the back as well, and placing that rose gold paper on there. And I went ahead and just grabbed the Christmas tree paper and put that on the back part of that bag. And I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, you guys, so there is our little gift bag and little tags that we made using Rosa's Winter Dreams collection. So this paper is so cute, y'all. I hope that you guys go and take a look at it. I will leave a link down below to her shop, okay, and you guys can go visit that and take a look at all the beautiful digital papers that she has there. And then we made, like I said, we made these little rosettes using the little tags that she has in the collection. We also made some shaker cards using, or not shaker cards, but little shakers, tags for our gifts as well, using the collection, and using the Stamps of Life dies, and using the Kscraft tree die. So how cute is that? Oh my gosh. So we've got a couple of things here that we did today, and I hope you all were inspired to try making one of these bags. And thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye.